Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. One main idea led to the formation of Gemeza. And by the way, Gemeza is the eternal tree which lives more than 700 years old. And the idea of beginning a mission to bring back Egyptian character to contemporary Egyptian music. The band tries to represent an Egyptian spirit through their music, which they compose and put lyrics to by doing some workshops and also creating their own music. Gemeza is founded by poet Nasser Nubi, and he founded the band upon publishing his first book, Mirror of Water, which pushed him to search for the real Egyptian songs. This music band is performing Egyptian songs, old songs, modern songs as well, looking for the Egyptian original or authentic music. We're very much delighted to have with us today in this edition of Nile Cruise, Mr. Nasser Nubi. He's a tour guide, poet, and founder of Gemeza Band. Good morning to you, Mr. Nasser. Thank you very much for coming.
A very good day, of course, Mr. Nasser. It's always a pleasure to be with you in any interview, of course.
So happy to
How's
be with
your
you,
lovely
Nile
wife
Cruise.
and how's your lovely baby?
Yusuf, he send you all the Nile Cruise stuff.
Okay, Mr.
greeting.
Nasser, at the start of today's episode, what do you have new that we need to know from you today? As we've of course interviewed you a lot of interviews here in Nile TV and many different programs.
So the new, if we were to talk about music,
Yes, of course, music.
I am now preparing for a project to produce an album, and I went back to work as a tour guide to
Yes,
save some money, because I produce for myself, and since I started and established my band, I am the only producer for my work. We passed hard times about 7 or 8 years. I was no work in tourism. So that stopped me a little bit. But now I went back again and I work as a Spanish and English and Portuguese also guide.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
And how do you see tourism in Egypt, Mr. Nasser?
It's getting better, and we have now these a lot of people. They are coming now from everywhere, and I would like that we focus about the Latin market, Brazil and all Mexico. All these markets, they are very similar to our character, our traditions, our customs, and they have the education of the Egyptian when they were 1930, 1940. They are very sensitive people, and plus the people, they are very friendly, and this is a continent, a big continent. I wish that one day that we have direct flights from this area to Cairo airport. So because really every child there, or not only in Latin America, they would like to, their dream to see the pyramids.
Exactly.
So we are about 7 billion person in the world. They are dreaming the same dream. So the treasure is here. So we have this unfinished economy forever. This is the what they left for us, the grandfathers. They were aware of our future. So they left us the heritage. So this is what I'm doing also, music. How to link the ancient Egyptian soul, how they were in their songs. The trees, we have to know the names of the trees, the names of the flowers. And we have to know also all these secrets that they jump over all the world, about 3,000 years. They jump in the history. These people, they made a big civilization. The Egyptian right now, we have to continue to conserve this civilization. This is our treasure. We don't need to go to other planets to be in power. The power we have.
Okay. Well, you just mentioned that our ancestors left us great heritage, and
Yes.
also God gifted us with the Nile. And since
Yes,
we are here,
and who give the God, nobody can take it.
exactly,
The
and
Nile forever. The Nile is,
we are here by the
Yeah,
Nile, and
yes.
and you were just talking to us about the identity,
Yes.
Egypt and identity. And I would like to seize the opportunity that you are also a tour guide to tell us more about the Nile, the beauty of the Nile. How can we shed more light on Cairo and its Nile as a tourist destination?
For the Nile cruise, for example, from Luxor to Aswan, we have to conserve all the village around the Nile view. We have to stop any burning of sugar cane, for example, or any fields. We have to make the building, the original building of Upper Egypt. We have to keep the characteristics side. We don't have to make the concrete, which has no taste. Because the people, when they are in the Nile cruise, they become amazing. The Nile, it has a lot of magic. And so we have to keep the environment clean. We have to take care Edfu, for example, should be more clean. Also, we have Philae temple, the temple of the goddess of love, Isis. It's fascinating place. We have to make a documental films, and your program, you have to go and visit us from there, and you have to make direct from there. Luxor temple, all this beauty. The people, they are fascinating. The people now, they complain sometimes from the calax, what we say, that's the horns in Cairo, and it's little bit of noisy, you know. When they come to Luxor and Aswan, they feel safe, you know, because really, I live in Cairo and I live now in Upper Egypt. When I come back from Aswan to Cairo, I have to take 2 days to accustom for this rhythm of life. Cairo is very beautiful place. We have to use more the Nile, because here the Nile, it shouldn't be any pollution, voice or sound. The music that they pass by the Nile boats, they have to have these old Egyptian stuff that we have, you know. The, a lot of ideas.
Wonderful, Mr. Nasser, of course, and it's an opportunity we have you with us today in today's episode of Nile Cruise. Then we have to know the latest about Gemeza Band, and you have to sing us something that's amazing.
Yeah, so we will sing to the Nile.
Yes. Or your latest, because we always have you with us in different episodes, not only in Nile Cruise, in every single program, so we need the latest.
جواك ألوان حلوة كتيرة، جواك ألوان حلوة كتيرة، لون الفل ولون الورد، لون الفل ولون الورد، ياسمين الدنيا في جمالها، ياسمين الدنيا في دلالها، ترارا لا 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 لا، ترارا لا 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 لا. لون الفل ولون الورد، لون المواويل البلدي، ويا ليل يا عين، يا ليل يا عين. النيل بيزيد ويخس، لكن عمره ما هدى، لكن عمره ما خاف، لكن عمره ما هدى، لكن عمره ما خاف. رايح للبحر مواصل، رايح للبحر معافر، شايل جواه أصداف وجواهر، إنه بني آدم إنسان، إنه بني آدم إنسان. جواك ألوان حلوة كتيرة، جواك ألوان حلوة كتيرة، لون الفل ولون الورد، لون الفل ولون الورد.
That was amazing. Thank you so much, Mr.
I
Nasser.
try to describe the Egyptian character, how we are.
And what else do you have to play with us? I know
Uh,
that all your songs are expressing the Egyptian identity
Yeah.
and Egyptian character.
I will sing some one music that cooperated by the poet Antar Hilal,
Okay.
who wrote Kamanana. And we have one project. I hope that we continue again. From Nile TV, I call you Antar again. He's very particular poet. أنا كل ما أقول التوبة أتوب لي يا دوب يومين. أنا كل ما أقول التوبة أتوب لي يا دوب يومين. معلش سماح النوبة مكتوب لي يا دوب حنين. مكتوب لي يا دوب حنين. أنا كل ما أقول حرمت يحرم علي النوم. وبقلبي شارد برمت وارجع لذاتي اليوم. يا خسارة يا خسارة يا خسارة يا خسارة خسرت المليح الزين. كي لاستما كي لاستما كي لاستما كي لاستما كي لاستما mi amor. ترى لا 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 لا. أنا كل ما أقول حرم يحرم علي النوم. يا عم الظلم يا عم ولا الجنون مجلوب. ده أنا روح ولحم ودم والعشق أجمل طوق. يا ويلة يا ويلة يا ويلة يا ويلة يا ويلة اللي بات محروق. ترى لا 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 لا. قول لي أعمل إيه أرجوك خليك مكاني. يغلط يناديني ليه باسم حد تاني. كان اسمها مها فقال لها يا سهى بعد السنين بعد الحنين بعد السنين بعد الحنين هن عليه زماني هن عليه زماني. قول لي أعمل إيه أرجوك خليك مكاني. أنا عارفة من زمان خلاص أنا راح زماني. وإحساسي بالأمان أصبح وهم وأغاني. قول لي بس.
Mr. Nasser, of course, is a tour guide. You made, of course, a song for the most beautiful spots and regions and monuments on the Nile.
Yeah.
What song do you have for us today?
For the Nile and for everything.
Yes.
About the Nile because I am in love with the Nile. يا ما عدى نهار وليل وانت زيك زي النيل. يا ما عدى نهار وليل وانت زيك زي النيل. فارد خطوة وراجع خطوة فارد خطوة وراجع خطوة. من وادي حلفة لحد رشيد من وادي حلفة لحد رشيد. لا لا ولا لا 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 ولا لا 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 لا. شللت وجنادل ستة شللت وجنادل ستة. سد سكة قاطع سكة سد سكة قاطع سكة ولا قادرة تمنعك ولا قادرة ترجعك ولا قادرة تمنعك ولا قادرة تمنعك ابتسم يا ابو قلبي جميل ابتسم يا ابو قلبي اصيل لا 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 اعمل لها خلفيه.
Definitely your music is beautiful, Mr. Nasser Nubi, and indeed expressing the Egyptian identity. Thank you very much for the beautiful music you played today, especially for the Nile. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Gemeza. Dear viewers, this was all for today's episode of Nile Cruise, where we brought you a variety of different segments from a wonderful place here in Egypt on the Nile banks, from the Yacht Club, dear viewers, where it was an amazing episode. Hope you've enjoyed being with us as much as we have. Hera, it was a pleasure being with you.
Always
Thank you
pleasure
so
being
much,
with you,
for
Rana.
a
Thank you so
lovely
much.
episode.
And thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have enjoyed this special edition of Nile Cruise. Till we meet you again, it's goodbye.